called ghost guns, untraceable firearms that can be made at home. Now, supporters of gun rights say being able to build your own firearm is protected by the Constitution. Spectrum News reporter Samantha-Jo takes a closer look.
Really any type of equipment that can help you finish a gun part. We develop software and hardware to help you do that.
Cody Wilson believes everyone in America has a right to build guns at home. He's the founder of Defense Distributed, which sells ready-to-assemble gun kits online and publishes open-source designs for guns that can be made with a 3D printer, allowing Americans to obtain untraceable guns without a background check.
It's always been legal under federal law. But in the last 10 years, it's become more controversial because it's really never been easier.
Let's stop proliferation of ghost guns.
The number of homemade guns recovered from crime scenes is skyrocketing. The Biden administration is proposing to expand federal regulation of firearms to include do-it-yourself guns.
To say any piece of metal or any component which can become something like this or is readily convertible to something like this just is already a firearm under federal law. The regulations are intended to stop companies like mine.
The proposed rule would require serial numbers on DIY gun kits and background checks for anyone buying them. It could be adopted later this year.
If we require somebody buying a traditional gun that's fully assembled to pass a background check and require a serial number on the gun, then do-it-yourself guns should meet the same standards.
The safety and security of the American people is our #1 concern.
Representative Val Demings is sponsoring legislation to regulate ghost guns. The former Orlando police chief says this could be a more enduring solution rather than a federal rule which could easily be repealed by a future president.
We have to, as legislators, utilize every tool that we have, that tool is legislation, to make sure that the guns do not fall into the wrong hands.
Wilson says a crackdown on gun kits could simply spur people to use the blueprints he provides to make guns at home with 3D printers.
We give you software and you can create the thing from scratch, either with a 3D printer or with our equipment. So in a kind of perverse way, I think we stand to benefit.
The government has sued Wilson to block his distribution of gun blueprints. A federal appeals court will hear the case in August. In Washington, Samantha-Jo, Spectrum News.